Sweet potatoes are one of my favorite complex carbs. They are loaded in nutrients, have a natural sweetness, and when whipped into a casserole, they taste pretty darn close to a dessert if you're not a dessert connoisseur. Over the holidays, one of my favorite dishes is sweet potato casserole, and so many people think that it needs brown sugar, table sugar, honey, marshmallows, heavy whipping cream, and a crust that could double as icing on a cake. But I'm here to let you know that sweet potato casserole needs none of these, because sometimes less is more. You will probably love more and get more love with less of a tire around your waist. And you know what they say? It goes straight from your lips to your hips. Now I'm going to show you how I make my healthy sweet potato casserole, and you will love all the more once you try it out and share it with your friends. I have 5 large to extra large sweet potatoes that I baked in the oven on 400 degrees for about an hour, checking them with increments of 10 minutes once the hour is passed. If you have smaller sweet potatoes, put them in the oven for 30 minutes on 400 degrees and check them with increments of 10 minutes once the 30 minutes is passed. Sweet potatoes will be soft to the touch when finished. Just be careful not to overcook them. If you cook them in the microwave, poke holes in them first, then put them in the microwave 3 at a time under the potato setting. I have my 5 sweet potatoes already cooked, and now that they are cool enough to be managed, I'm going to peel the skin off of them and add them to the mixing bowl. If your sweet potatoes are cooked correctly, the skin should just fall off. Now I'm going to add the zest of 1 orange, add 1/2 cup of milk or milk substitute such as almond milk or soy milk, and 1 cup of 0-calorie sweetener, and you'll be able to find this right next to the sugar in your grocery store. I'm going to stir this and mix it evenly. And I also need an egg, and add 1 egg to the mix. Now we are going to add this to our 13 by 9 pan, and you can add this to any pan that's a close substitute. For the topping, we're going to add 1 cup of finely chopped pecans. I actually picked these from my grandmother's yard, and then 4 more tablespoons of 0-calorie sweetener. Sprinkle that on top, pop it in the oven at 350 degrees for 20 more minutes. Now your dish is ready to serve. Now the oven's on 350 degrees. We're going to pop it in for 20 minutes and it'll be ready to serve. I just took this out of the oven. Now it's ready to eat. It's so good.
Many times this is a dish which is ruined by people outweighing the nutritional benefits by butter, sugar, flour, and even marshmallows. We left all the trash out of this without sacrificing a lick of flavor. My little bro killed this dish. This is definitely my favorite carbohydrate side dish, which makes for plenty of leftovers that reheat very well. Now for the calorie breakdown. We eliminated almost 40% of the calories by eliminating butter, sugar, and flour. Now to start with the calories, we started with 329 calories. We eliminated 126 calories, bringing it down to 203. To start off with, we eliminated 5 grams of fat by eliminating all the butter from the recipe. Now on to carbohydrates. We eliminated flour and brown sugar, taking the carbohydrates from 53 grams down to 32. And onto the sugar. We eliminated the brown sugar, so the only sugar left in this dish is the natural sugars coming from the sweet potato, so it's sitting right at 8 grams. The protein stayed about the same at 5 grams, and the fiber is sitting right at 2 grams, which is great for digestion. Now on to the vitamins and minerals. Sweet potatoes are loaded with multiple vitamins and minerals, but the two top contenders for the sweet potatoes are going to be vitamin A and vitamin C. The vitamin A comes in at 222% of the daily value, which is great for your skin and hair. And the vitamin C comes in at 15% of the daily value, which is great for building a strong immune system. Now, to give you guys a perspective on how many calories we saved, it takes the average person running about 1 mile to burn 100 calories. We just saved 126 calories by eliminating butter, sugar, and flour. So do you really want to run that extra mile at the gym on the treadmill? I didn't think so. Leave the trash for the trash can.